Howdy, folks. Jake here. Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot for you guys this week. It's not been a real eventful week, I don't think. I mean, basically, I've been just kind of doing work and making my videos as usual. So, I mean, nothing too crazy. I did do a few things this week. My girlfriend and I kind of went on a couple, I guess you could call them dates this week. Just kind of went out and actually did things rather than just sitting around in our apartment watching anime and playing video games. So it was a good time. But yeah, yeah, when we saw the Secret Life of Pets this week, and so if anyone is on the fence about that movie, see it. It is awesome. It was really funny. It's kind of a cute little animated movie, but it was made by the people who made Despicable Me. So if you like that one, you'll probably like this one. I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, also there was a few things that happened this week that were kind of fun and around work. A lot of the people I work with also play Pokemon Go, and so there was one day after work when a couple of guys and I took a stroll down the street where a restaurant is on, is kind of a pedestrian type area. So we decided to go take a stroll down the street because there's a lot of Pokestops along the way. And as we're walking down, I mean, just like everyone and their dog was playing Pokemon Go, and it was just hilarious because a large portion of the people who were actually playing it were actually like the parents of small kids. Like they're probably people in like their early 30s or something like that. Probably when they were kids was probably they were kind of in the target audience of a Pokemon when it first came out, I would imagine. That's probably kind of about how old they were when that came out, and so we're just kind of walking down the street. We see so many people playing Pokemon Go, and it was. I mean, I knew it was going to be popular, but I had no idea the scale of how popular it was going to actually be, and how popular it was going to be among so many different groups of people. I mean, I see so many different people playing the game as I'm wandering around town, or whatever. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, I just kind of want to share that because I just thought it was a very interesting thing. I mean, like we saw I've never seen something that can bring people together. I've seen very few things that can bring people together quite like Pokemon Go can bring some people together. I mean, it's like strangers talking to each other, telling each other about where they found cool Pokemon in the area. It's just ridiculous. I love it. But yeah, there's also for real this time. I will be doing 5 games soon. I know I mentioned that a week or two ago, something like that, about being able to do 5 games for recording, and I may be able to do them for streams. I'm not quite sure yet. I still haven't quite isolated the issue for the streams. I'm not sure if it's just my internet not being able to handle the high resolution. Because the other thing is, I'm not sure if my issue is the stream actually not working, or if it's just my playback of the stream just can't take it while I'm also streaming. So I'm still isolating the issue on what is actually going on when I tried to stream Vive games, or I was testing that before I actually started my stream last week. Um, but yeah, so also kind of that's a good segue into I'll be doing my stream at about 1-ish today. Last week I think I started about like 12:30 with Jack and I were playing some games. So I'm not sure if I'll be playing games with anyone this week. I mean, like I said, a lot of times my stream is basically just me playing the games I want to play, and if that happens to be a game with someone else, then yeah, I'll be playing with someone else. So we may or may not end up, I may or may not be ending up playing it with anyone, so we'll see. I also don't really know how long my stream is going to be. I may do it longer, I may do it shorter, I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea. But yeah, so kind of go back to that whole Vive thing. I do want to start getting more Vive stuff on the channel. The thing is, like, I will put some stuff on there. I have played all of the games that I own for the Vive, and that is one thing that I do want to do, is have what I play on the Vive, have it be my first impressions of the game, and have it be, like my first actual, like, being in the game. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't want to put stuff on the channel about the Vive, it's just that all the games that I've already played. And so, I don't know. I just don't want to put something on there that I already know everything that's going to happen. Like, I mean, I don't find that to be as entertaining when I already know precisely what I'm doing. I mean, to a point. For some games that'll be fine. Like if I'm doing like Fantastic Contraption or something like that. It's like it's not a story based thing. If it's a story based thing, I want the first time that I play through it to be for the channel and not on my own, and then play it for the channel. Just because if I already know it's coming, it kind of takes, I think, some of the it takes something out of it. I'm not quite sure. I can't really put my finger on it right now, but it kind of just takes away, I think, a little bit from the experience for everyone. When if I record it once I've already played through the story. So yeah, I'll still probably put some of that stuff up, but you will see a lot of new games, I think, from the Vive, as they come, and if I find them to be interesting, I will put gameplay of them on there. So yeah, that's all kind of to come, and like I said, I want to put that kind of stuff up there, but it's just kind of, I have a few hesitations about some things, just because I don't want it to be boring for either of us. I mean, I don't want to be boring for you. I don't want to be boring for me. And so I mean, it's just kind of a whole thing where I'm just a little hesitant to do some things, but I am very excited to actually get the Vive going, because I mean, I absolutely love playing the thing, and it's awesome. But it might not be for a little bit here, just because I will be moving shortly and within the next week. I will be packing up all my stuff and then moving out into a new apartment. So, yeah, I will be probably, I mean, I'll have to be pre-recording several things in the next few days here for a little while I can, get all my stuff packed up and then get everything moved over to my new place and whatnot. So until all that happens, I probably won't have really the time to be able to put in Vive stuff, but I'm hoping that maybe I can do that by, I don't know, not this next week, but the one after is probably when I would estimate being able to actually have some Vive stuff. I'll try to have some potentially for this next week. But like I said, I'm going to have a lot of pre-recording for this next week. So if I have the time to squeeze that in among all the other recordings that I'm doing and work and whatnot, I definitely will. But I'm just not sure if I'll have the time for it. But it will be coming soon, and I'm very excited to do so. So anyway, before I continue rambling on, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and, hopefully enjoying what I make. And so yeah, stream again is going to be at 1-ish. Might be a little before, might be a little after. Depends on if I'm getting lunch or something after I get off church, and if I need to take a nap or something, depending on how much sleep I've gotten. Yeah. I mean, I can't really tell how much sleep I've gotten because I'll be recording this Saturday, and it'll be airing on Sunday. So a little kind of a strange time paradox there that just happened. Ignore that, but yeah. Anyway. You folks have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a little bit. Peace.